Hello viewers, I'm SB and welcome back to Spelunky 2, where basically nothing has changed from yesterday. We're still going to the tomb, we're still definitely going to kill Anubis, it's going to happen. The one thing has changed, it's not true to say nothing has changed. I went and looked up what the Hedget was for in Spelunky 1. Hey, that feels unfair. Did that guy wake up out of the middle of one of the bone tiles and then... Okay, that's not great. Yeah, I went and looked up what the Hedget was for in Spelunky 1, because I figured information that's from the previous game that I only don't have because I'm forgetful is probably fair. That's a fair thing for me to know, right? And it turns out that you can't open the door, the big gold door, with just the Wand of Anubis. You need to also be wearing the Hedget, and that makes sense, right? It's like you're dressing yourself up as a pharaoh to get through the thing. So that's probably what the Hedget is for. I'm gonna go out on a limb here and assume. But, you know, it's not fair to assume, I guess. We know that some things are different about the secret sequence in this game. So, for right now, let's say we have a reasonable guess that that might be all that the Hedget does. Okay, so we can't... Hold on, we gotta grab this dude. It looks safe-ish. He's gonna help us find out. Nope, I failed to... You know what? I don't care enough to go back. Is that true? Oh, you know what? I can absolutely... I don't know why I thought that distance was gonna be non-traversable without a rope. Okay, this is a really strangely constructed level. Right? Is it just me, or this feels weird? Alright, you go this way, I'm gonna go this way. And never again shall we meet, I'm sure. Listen, he's gonna figure out how to get down to the exit and leave, and then I'm gonna die horribly to a ghost or something. I never said I was the best spelunker, I just said I'm the spelunker you're stuck with. Alright, there is a little bit of money available over here, and then I think we don't have a ton of time left, but I think we're gonna grab our ghost pot and head up this way, because there is some cash to be earned. And we're doing pretty well on money here so far. I'm a little worried about this. Wow, I was trying... Okay, that was pretty bad on my part. I think I did a bad job there, and now I'm, like, really worried. Okay. That one I'm less prepared to blame on myself. So this is a bad start, right? Like, unequivocally. I'm even gonna grab this skull. That's how much respect I have for you, ghost. Okay, so really horrible job on health, but pretty good job on cash. In many ways, this is an acceptable beginning. It's just not in all of them, unfortunately. So I see a hover pack. I don't think we're gonna buy it. I like the hover pack a lot. Oh! For some reason I was thinking it was the same price as a jetpack. Yo, for 12,000 I will absolutely buy it. And also give me this, please. Thank you. Yeah, I got no problem with that. I need a throwable. Like this. This'll do. Alright, so... That's only a single bomb, right? It's only 2 tiles of dirt. Spelunky! Boy, that caught me off guard. I'm shocked. I'm flabbergasted by the thing that just occurred. I shouldn't be. How many hours of this thing have we played? I should be aware that that kind of thing could happen at any moment. Alright, I don't like this big portion of the level being totally blocked off to us. Hopefully the pet is not in there. But you know, that run had a kind of a less than ideal beginning, let's say. But maybe we can... This is an opportunity to do better. Alright, do I want to go over there? I might want to go over there. Let's just knock this guy off the ledge and let the trap deal with him. Can I get to this without spending a rope? Yes. I might have spent the rope, if the answer was no. So I hear the distant squeaking of the pet. Okay, turns out this was not really worth the effort. I don't even know what I'm doing with that rock. Why am I trying to carry this rock forward? Alright, well, we kind of hit the bottom level in record time here on account of a large portion of the area being completely untraversable. I'm, like, pretty bummed out about that death, honestly. Like, I know that I wasn't exactly killing it. Okay. I'm a little worried about this. Hold on, let's go back and get a thing to throw. I wasn't exactly killing it on all cylinders there, but the hover pack gave me a lot of hope. Okay, I feel a lot better now. But this is good, you know? We're coming out of this with 4 health, and really not a huge amount of money. Yeah, it doesn't really rise past the level of good. This is an acceptable outcome. Alright, let's get the hell out of here. It's one of those moments where I kind of wish I had a face cam. My reaction to that was probably pretty funny. It was also sad. It also was a very sad time. Absolutely just threw a rock into my own stupid face. Alright, both the turkeys right away, huh? I think we're gonna, there we go. Let that happen, and then I'm just gonna relocate these turkeys a little bit. And I'm just gonna bomb them now. Traversal-wise, it's probably valuable to have them. Like, there's certainly some value in keeping them alive, but it also seems like a pain. It seems like it's going to be a real pain in the butt. So, ooh, I am a little worried about... Well, actually, it gives me access to an area down there, which could matter. So, I guess I'm spending a rope. What do we know about this area down here? We don't know anything about it. I'm not going to spend another rope. I'm making my decisions kind of fast and loose here. So that's... Do we want paste? We're definitely buying the bombs. If I buy the paste... If I buy the paste, it gets so much easier to kill the first boss. And I do like killing the first boss. So that mole's never going to come out of there until we're below him, right? Until he can drop on us. Okay. So got that resolved. You're very easy to deliver. And unfortunately, this is shaped in such a way that it's actually super awkward to figure out what exactly we are missing in that area up there. It sounds like turkeys. No, that's just... Sorry, all the turkeys are accounted for. It's just going to be the Yang turkey. The turkey in Yang's shop, which we do not care about. Oh right, a mole. Forgot about the mole. Hate the mole. So this is going to take 2 bombs to access. Oh no, it's not, because we have paste. We can put a bomb down right here and actually destroy those top 2 blocks. Yay, paste. Look at that. Already high value. Alright, I'm going to go... No, I'm not. Never mind. I'm not going anywhere silly. We are 15 seconds away from the ghost. I'm going to grab this, drop you off, grab this, and get out of here. Well, hopefully the key wasn't on... That level could very well have had the key and the chest on it in places where we never would have seen either of them because of the extremely weird construction of it. So, fingers crossed that it didn't, I guess, is really all we can do. I guess this is the best way to do this. There we go. You wanted to... Oh, hey, that's handy. An easy, guaranteed way to go up one more tile than you ordinarily could. That looks like a real nightmare. It is a lot of money, though. I'm pretty sure we want to go over the top here. Okay. Got him. So this is good news. This is okay news for me. It's less good for you. He's fine. It's alright, he's fine. Listen, you ask any vet, they'll tell you. A dog can survive 1 arrow. That's not... Don't ask your vet that. There are going to be consequences to that. You're going to get put on a list. Can I do this in such a way that I don't hit myself with the key? Hooray! You're going to get put on a list, and rightly so. Alright, so it is going to cost us a rope to get the stuff down here. And another rope beyond that if we want to get the... ghost pot, and I'm just not willing to spend that number of ropes when that is the number of ropes we have. So what's down here? It looks like a single pot. I do not care. I am not dropping the arrow on the pet. Oh, hey, that was a fall. Alright, he's gonna try to save a rope. It works. I'm gonna back way the hell up. Just... I had so many visions there of something terrible happening with that arrow falling on my head, and then... Okay. So we have a decent amount of money. A little short on ropes, but doing pretty well on bombs, and I think I would rather, if I had to pick one, I would rather be doing well on bombs. How, though? How did I manage to do that? All I had to do was fall down the thing. The controls, man. It's so hard to get your character to do anything to any degree other than maximum. And in general, do everything to maximum is a good life strategy. I think that is a freeze ray. In a position where it can be reached for a single bomb. So we're not, in the end, going to end up using this this paste to kill the boss, but I do think the paste has gotten us a lot of value already. Alright, do we have any idea where the pet is? We don't. I mean, it could be down one of these. Or, I guess it's like way below somewhere, which is fine. If anybody there was scared, then I am insulted. How dare you? And, you know, you can make restitution at patreon.com/SB doesn't know his own URL, makes stuff, plays games. It's one of those. Alright, I think we want to go jungle. I think it's still right to go jungle, even though there are some scary hazards in the jungle. We're way more likely to get oops all lava'd if we go the other way. So I would really love it if we could bait this huge idiot into opening the way for us. I'm so nervous I'm going to screw this up because I feel like the run's going well, and that's usually a pretty bad sign. Well, I can't kill that. Okay. There it goes. We're not going to bother with the ghost pot. And I think I am just going to bomb through here, because again, it's like a real pain to do it the other way. I'm going to try to get that ruby at the same time. You know, if we're trying to bring more than one object through, it can be a real nightmare to do it the other way. If I had thought about this a little bit more, I would have used the gun to get the pet, and then done that. Okay, we don't have a huge amount of time, but I think we have time enough for this. Can you believe the things that our eye has done for us today? I don't think usually it is the case that it's the stuff available just in the walls is this good. I'm pretty sure. Oops, that's not what I was trying to do. Oh, and my dude has run the wrong way. You know what? I'm just gonna abandon him. Had I done that less clumsily, I do believe that we had time for all of that. I just did not execute. Boy, look at that. All that trap maneuvering to get to a single bit of gold on a man trap. Can you... well, damn it. Can you imagine? So, boy, what do I think is the best way forward? Because this looks like a nightmare, with me not having any shoes on. I think this is the way forward. So let's do this. Let's create ourselves a little bit of safety. Go get our dude, our little man. And then here comes the tricky part. It turned out not to be that tricky. Although we have no idea if we have just sent him to his death. Oh god, I've just sent myself to my death. No, I survived narrowly due to mechanics. All I had to do was just hang. If I had just hung there and let the boomerang return over top of me, I would have survived. I thought for sure we were going to be able to freeze that guy in time, but I pressed the button and the trigger did not pull. Ah, well. Looks to me like we're going to make some money real quick here, at least. Listen, these are the warm-up runs. They're important to get out of the way. You gotta get a lot of opportunity and squander a lot of opportunity before you can have the good stuff. Oh, that's explosives. Okay. Well, it did open up an area that we couldn't explore before. There's nothing in it, but in the end, that ended up being a fair amount of money. The little bit of gold it scattered on the floor and the extra gem, more than you usually get from a treasure chest. You might have seen me panicked trying to descend there, because I realized that there was a chance that the bombs weren't going to explode simultaneously, and one of them might be hurled at us by the other one. Didn't end up coming to pass. But I am not confident that it couldn't have come to pass. Alright, I do love a good fire. Well, that was not a very good throw. In my opinion. In my expert opinion. As a spelunkist. That was like a pretty bad throw. We can probably get that mole to... Yep. Do one of those. You know, the classic. Okay. I have a plan. Here's my plan. I'm going to throw a rock at that pot, and it's going to break, and the diamond's going to fall down here. Nope. Okay. Leaving. I would have liked the diamond, because we did not make a lot of money. Well, we could kill that shopkeeper, but it seems like a high price to pay for not a lot of value. To be perfectly honest with you, I kind of don't see a lot of value in the shield outside of its utility as a thing that you can kill shopkeepers with. I just feel like we don't get killed from the front all that often. It's not really the way things usually go. Hold on, how much level are we? Oh no, okay, we're at the wall. We're not missing much. So what's going to be the right way to do this? I guess just write him down. It's fine. Yeah, this is not dangerous. I'm a lot less careful when I'm riding the turkey. I have no respect for his HP. Okay, well, I like to have a lot of ropes. I mean, this could be worse. Can I get to these? I can. Okay, he'll be waiting for us down there where he will get exploded by a bomb. So we're still doing pretty badly on money, but in every other way I feel pretty okay. So that dropped already. I was trying to be slick and get both of them with it. Well, we do know exactly where we want to put the bomb. Yeah, that shouldn't kill him. I'm gonna hide all the way over here in this little bunker. And I lit my torch. Okay. Is it worth going back for this? Honestly, probably not. Yeah, man, this is maybe the smallest amount of money we've ever had the option of getting. It doesn't even feel like I'm really passing stuff up a lot. I guess I had the option of... I had a pretty easy rope for Ghost Pot trade available on the previous... on 1-1, and I just chose not to take it. But even so, it feels like a run where there hasn't been a lot of money. Not just a run where I haven't gotten a lot of money. It's alright, maybe, you know, this will be one of those ones where you just kill all the shopkeepers in the black market. In theory, like, the value from doing so is really quite extraordinary. It's one of the best value propositions in Spelunky. But also, what a terrifying world to have to live in. Okay, I like that, and that does make it seem like we'd be pretty foolish not to come up here and get all this money. Not exactly sure what we're looking at over here, and I don't know how well it connects to the rest of the level. It looks like it wouldn't be too hard to get out, even if it is a dead end. Okay, it is a dead end, but there's a lot of money in it. And it goes down... Okay, it's hard to tell. Hard to tell how good it's going to be, just out of curiosity. We take a quick look over here. Okay, we see a shop, and it's a good shop. Alright, let's get a move on here. We do not have a lot of time. Oh no! Okay, there we go. Well, that was clumsy and could have gotten me hit. I think we're probably going to have to stop caring about the torch now. I think we're probably out of torch time. Alright, this can happen though, and then I am absolutely willing to spend a rope to go up and hit that shop, because spike shoes. We're going to be cutting it a little close though. That absolutely would have hit me if I hadn't moved. Okay, works for me. And we probably have time to go back and get stuff, but also I'm worried that if I do it, I'll screw it up in some way. It's fine. We're fine. We're in a good spot here. We're better than fine. That's the incredibly brave declaration that I'm willing to stick with. So we're actually super poor. Listen, I've been super poor my whole life, and all it's led to is a variety of chronic health problems. That was supposed to be me being like, so obviously we'll get through this. What is the right way to... Honestly, the right way to get through this is probably to not have fallen down there and just, like, bomb through. We're doing super well on health, though. He says, provoking the spawns. I don't like this. I don't like this lizard. This lizard's position is bad for us. Okay. Even though we have the spike shoes, I don't think we're going to fight the boss. I'm just too nervous about... I've fallen off of him and gotten horribly injured. And by injured, I mean murdered. So many times. Let's just do this the really simple way. Let him roll through and get out of here. And we're not going to bother with the ghost pot. We're very poor. Maybe I should. Yeah, he'll get down there by himself. It's fine. Because, you know, if we want to test the thing, it looks like we do in fact need the Hedget, and that means we do in fact need a hell of a lot of money or the audacity. Don't like this, don't like it one bit. But I feel a lot different about a run where we have shoes going down into the jungle. It's remarkable how much of a confidence difference it makes now that I'm like a little bit more familiar with the areas and I understand the value of things a little bit better. So, not exactly killing it on cash, but in every other way, I feel like this run's going pretty well. Do we want to... I'm gonna not pull the hired help. I'm gonna pull the hired help. Welcome aboard. You can get started on your first assignment immediately. It's this guy. Alternatively, don't. That's fine. He killed the thing I was planning to land on there in a way that could have been really, really bad. Oh, he passed under the giant spider. Okay. That's not necessarily a big deal. It's potentially still a thing we can deal with. Go get him. Nice. Good start. Good start, little guy. Well done. We are not going to pay money for more hired help. But hey, look at him proving his value there. Alright, we are going to... Whoa! Damn! What I was about to say is we are going to be more respectful this time of the Tiki Man and his boomerang. Come on. I gotta set him off, unfortunately. Oh, ooh, I almost fell on that money. Did we just miss the pet entirely? I guess we did. Well, whatever. It's not like it's 100% critical. That might have been one where the stage's pet was in a backstage area, because I believe if that happens, they don't spawn another pet somewhere else on the stage. You can never get two pets. Well, not never. I mean, obviously we did that thing with the clone gun that one time, but mostly. Alright. One rescue means ropes, and we might stop there. We're doing okay on ropes. It's maybe not so valuable to stop. Maybe we just want 25 or so bombs. We're not going to try to get to the altar. I made a decision when we were up above, but I'm bummed out to see the altar locked away, and we're having a hard time with Kali today. We're not making a lot of Kali favor. Okay, pretty good. Show me some ropes. Hell yeah. It does feel like the Spelunky cruelty generator has been kinder this time, right? It's been dialed down today. That's jumpable. I had to make a correction there to avoid having to spend a rope. So we don't see anything else. Okay, well at least it's a ruby. The bow's an interesting thing. We are not going in there. Yeah, the bow's an interesting thing. I wonder if I'm, like, undervaluing it, maybe? It's just, it seems conspicuous that it's always here, right? And it's got a very... I will bomb for this. It's got a very grandiose description for what it is. Yeah, well, alright. I will spend a rope to get 3 ropes, that's fine. I am gonna bomb for the money. Yeah, I think that makes sense. Given the number of bombs we have and the amount of money we have. I guess bomb and rope for the money. The thing is, you know, we got a threshold we gotta pass here. And we don't know how much more time we have to do it. Although, at this point we would probably be okay because there's so much money in the black market map. I think we have it covered. Part of the problem is I'm just like not very good at dropping on things because I can never tell when the game's gonna actually have me fall off of a ledge. Another one of these situations where we don't get to see a pretty large portion of the map does make me nervous. Okay, hold on. Let's not sacrifice that. Yeah, you're worth a bomb. I'd rather do this with a bomb than a rope, I think. I'm gonna hide. In case the trap... Okay, I did reset the trap. I was a little nervous there that I might, that I might hit the pet with it. And then I guess we're good. Yo, look at the value in the ceiling there. Alright, I'm gonna try one time. That might be perfect. Yep. Got all 4 of the money tiles. Was that a good price for a bomb? Yeah, probably. When you have 20 of them? Ooh, I don't like your voice echoes in here. At this point in the adventure. This could be the Jedi, or this could be the black market map, potentially. We're gonna have to move pretty quickly to be safe here. Alright, what am I doing? I knew that was gonna happen. I hate this. Oh, it's terrifying. Oh, it's terrifying. Like, enough so that I was considering throwing a bomb down. Okay, the right way to do this is probably to throw the bomb, like, up here. Yeah, that'll work. Okay, is that the bottom level down there? Oh, sorry, little dude. My apologies. Yo! Alright. I hope that Poochie did not take that seriously. Seriously? Personally. It's death. It was probably taken seriously. I do think we're gonna save... Oh, no, we're not. Well, I don't care about this enough to even pick up the key. I was gonna say I do think we're gonna save the second sister. Ah, that's clumsy. Can I... Yeah, I gotta kill you from far enough away that I'm not pulling the ghost. And then we're gonna just run like hell. Okay. Wow, screw this. Okay, problem solved. So it's looking more and more to me like this is not the eye level. Also, man, my voice really echoes in here. I do not like that. I did not care for it. You know what? I don't have to live in this nightmare. You know what? I don't have to live in this nightmare. This is why we get all these bombs, right? Okay, I'm relatively confident that the black market is not on this level. And we're doing okay on money. We're not going to be able to buy a ton of stuff from the market in addition to the Hedget. We're close-ish. Well, I don't think I see it. It's weird that we got... Maybe I was hearing things? Maybe we didn't get a ping? It's weird to get one ping. Oh, no, okay, there we go. I think it's down there. Alright, let's just... Yeah, I'm cool. Let's just go in. Alright, so where at is the thing? There it is. That's very annoying. That's an extremely annoying thing for that scarab to be doing. Alright, not gonna worry about it. So, we're probably going to be able to put together like another 5k or so pretty easily off of just like scarabs and loose money and stuff. So we'll be able to buy some things of value in addition to the thing we came for, the main prize. And maybe I even underestimated the amount of money we're going to make here. So we got our good shoes. We may buy bomb box. I hate this. Do I hate it enough to spend a bomb? I do. Yeah. Yeah, that's a bad formation. Whoever built a store right next to that. Decision-making skills. I don't trust them. 3,000 for the skeleton key is definitely interesting. Um, 48 for Poochie, huh? And how much was that bomb box? Because y'all know how I feel about those bombs. We're gonna buy the bomb box and the Poochie. And we're just gonna go. I don't have my, Here, I'm gonna make sure the coast is clear, my little dude. I'll be back. Here's what I think of this. That was supposed to... Here's what I think of this. Okay, there we go. Okay. And we got 2 full minutes to navigate that one more time here. Yeah, without the Kapala, I think we gotta be pretty proactive. Oh, sorry. Almost just ran off with him without purchasing him. Shopkeeper saw. But he got it. He was like, oh, no ill intent. I get it. You're just really stupid. But you know, he's got me pegged. He is not wrong. Alright, well, I do sort of wish that we had saved another sister, because I would like more bombs. We probably don't need more ropes. Alright, let us get down to the tomb. I suppose with 25 bombs, one thing we could do is just... one thing I think we will do is just disregard Olmec's whole second phase. We're going to let him drop us through here, and then I'm going to seal myself in this room and bomb down through the floor. Just do one of those. Because it's not really that many bombs. This is safe, right? Yeah, that's fine. That's what a perfectly reasonable thing to do. Okay. And then that means we can, in perfect safety, just go and grab all this stuff too. Because it doesn't... Nope, never mind. He's starting to throw bombs. We are no longer in perfect safety. I was about to say, because it sounds like he doesn't even shoot bombs unless you're relatively close to him. But it must be unless you're relatively close to him on the, on that one axis. So, seems like it'd be pretty easy to kill a mummy here. But also, is there much incentive to do so? I mean, all we really need to do is find Anubis, right? Alright, I'm gonna go for this. Don't get murdered. Shit. I was not expecting to bounce because you don't land on Anubis. You land on the blocks of his chair. I was expecting that I would land and throw a bomb down, place a bomb down right below me. Instead, that travesty of nonsense occurred. Yeah, me throwing that bomb downward and it not doing the thing I wanted it to do at all was disastrous. Boy, that's a rough position for that pet to be in. Alright, well... Listen, I'm not a big fan of what's about to happen to you, but I'm going to cause it to happen all the same. We must not ignite the arrow. Do not do this thing in that way. Also, very annoyed by that bat. Wow, and also just all of this noise. Look at this nightmare. Look at this hellscape. Okay. The good news is, once he's hit, he starts walking. So, didn't have to spend a rope, at least. For a certain definition of good. The news is... Damn it, I missed. I cannot believe I missed. What? There was a spider in the fucking... Alright. We might just go... I'm gonna just go ahead and restart here. We're gonna leave this first area with 2 hearts and no significant benefits. Nah, we'll just take a fresh one. And this one's gonna go well, damn it. I'm not willing to spend a rope for a blind chest pull, I think. I don't know exactly what the number of dollars is that I think it's reasonable to spend one for, but... A chest can have as little as like 600 in it, right? And that's probably not good value. And sometimes they're really great, but not always. So today has been not entirely heartening, but at least I feel like I don't feel like I'm getting like completely blown out by surprise, so that's good. We have no money and no pet, and no idea where anything is. We could burn 2 bombs. We could like go through here, come out the door up there, burn a bomb to get outside, and then burn another bomb to drop through, because I think that is where I hear the pet, but I'm so reluctant to do so for I think that's where I hear the pet. We'll just go. It's annoying, but it's what we've been reduced to. Do you think he'll get mad if I throw this? I'm gonna do it. Okay, he got mad when the thing blew up for sure. So, upside downside. Oh, upside. My man is stationary. That is a thing with which we can probably work. For example. Okay. Problem solved. If you're wondering why we're still getting the rage mode music, it's because there's another shopkeeper somewhere else on the level. Oh, and we just pissed off Yang. Well, I got caught off guard a little bit by some of the events of this session. That shotgun is somewhere below us, and we are going to get it. Hey, look at that. That's only a single bomb to access that, if I'm not mistaken. Okay, so Yang's stock had spring boots in it this time. That's pretty damn good. Alright, so I have no idea where that shotgun fell. There it is. We don't necessarily have a huge amount of time left. But something tells me we may need health on this one. let's just make sure we're getting it. Good news, or some news, anyway. Oh, come on. I definitely hit him there. That's very frustrating. He just ran clean through the whip. What I was going to say is we no longer need money. Yeah, I didn't think that through. I was like, well, you know what? It won't actually hit him. And we know that he's okay with the stuff in his shop being moved around because we do it all the time, so probably this will be fine. But I didn't think about the way fire interacts with packs. The good news is, that right there is probably the kind of mistake you don't make a bunch of times, right? Like, that's one we're likely to remember. Killed something. Gosh, I hope it's worth coming over here and waiting for this idiot to waddle all the way. Okay, it wasn't. For the love of God, Manfred. Yes. For the love of God. Okay, we're not going to bother with the arrow. We have other stuff to carry. I totally get where this trap is coming from. I feel this same way about the moles. Well... Okay. Wait, did I still take damage? No, I didn't. I'm at... Huh, I got stunned, but took no damage. I'm not sure what exactly happened there. Oh, maybe I got hit by the broken arrow, which doesn't deal damage, but still stuns. Yeah, alright, let's find out. He cannot be stopped! Manfred Tunnel is a monster! Speaking of monsters. Just very gently. Oh, man. Okay, just leaving, just leaving. That was not a very good first level. Ooh, pair of bomb boxes. That has potential. Obviously, we're gonna have to find some cash, though. Alright, can we tame the turkey before he wakes up? Yes. Cool. I wasn't expecting to be standing. The turkey stood up suddenly in a situation that I was a little unprepared for. So I thought we were going to deliver a headbutt. That is not exactly what occurred. There are no words for how disappointed I am that that mole managed to get underground. Ooh, okay. Well, this is interesting. Let's break this. I was very caught off guard by that, in case you were wondering. The face I made would have made it super clear. We're gonna do this. Oh, that's Yank's shop. Wow! This is a violent video game. Okay, everything's fine. Everything's fine. Let's make sure we do this. Wow, there's a lot of crates to be had on this level. So sorry about that, Yang. That's my bad. Okay, we must be very, very cautious here. Alright, you go down there, that's fine. I must not damage the turkey in front of Yang. Which means we're gonna grab this and carry it up here before we whip it. Okay, I'm not gonna lie. Just kinda hoping for some bombs. Okay, well, a whole bunch of decisions just got made in real quick succession there. Skeleton key. Maybe not one of the better items that you can get from Kali. Alright, let's let this spider get out here. We don't have a ton of time left. but also we've destroyed, or we've already tributed so much. Of course there had to be a fucking thing in the pot. Alright, please let me make it to Kapala from here. Aha! Okay. Obviously we need to vacate the premises with immediacy, but we got a Kapala coming out of 1-2. That feels like potential. For example, delicious blood. Definitely, and also I would like this very much, so let's hope that this pot has money in it. Nope. It was 13-2? I think that's unrealistic. With the number of bombs we have, and I just don't... It's fine. We'll do without. We'll get one later. Because that's, like, 12, I think? So that would take us to 12, 8... Oh, we could totally do it. But we'd have to lose almost all of our bombs. And to be perfectly honest with you, I would rather have no cape than no bombs. Maybe that's foolishness. I didn't actually grab any of that blood. What am I doing? What kind of amateur hour nonsense is this? There we go. There's some blood. Okay. Our first Kapala heart. Hooray! Well, we can certainly spare a rope. Oh god. Ah! You are kidding me that I didn't get up in time. That's very frustrating. That's incredibly frustrating. I would like to contest that result, please. Nah, it's just a big bummer is what it really is. So we can get this safely-ish. Let's do one of these, just generate another skull or two. Okay. Well, that feels like a lot of work for not really a lot of reward so far. Is this area blocked off? No, and I would rather spend the rope. Now every time I see blood, I am reminded of my failure. Because for an instant, I am excited. We do not treat these pets very well. I gotta admit, even after all this time, I still feel bad. Every time I throw one, he just sort of like careens through the air and then lands, and I know that the spray of blood, it is not our pet's blood. But it still feels like I shouldn't be doing that, right? Okay, well that could have gone pretty poorly, actually. I gotta remember to step back from those. Let's just get out of there. That's not worth getting poisoned. Definitely a bad price for a single gold bar. I guess I could try to access that gem up there. No, I'd have to spend a rope. I was gonna say we could throw a thing and break the bone blocks, but I would still have to spend a rope to actually get up to it. But hey, this turned out to be worth all of the running around. Oh, I am nervous. Because if he rolls like crazy into the shop, I assume it's going to be a bad time for me. The shopkeeper is going to fire a shotgun at him in a way that inevitably kills me. Okay, I will take this. Ugh, man, these lizards. These lizards, though. We're gonna wait till this one gets under us, we're gonna spike him, and then just run. Okay, well, not overjoyed to see this. Do we have any idea? No, we do not. So the key has never spawned in a backstage area, right? Unfortunately, we have no idea which lizard that is. Come on now! I can't have already been in the tile the collision happened in, or I would have been hit by the lizard. So I know I shouldn't have taken instant damage from that snake. Just a very frustrating thing. Alright, are we cool spending 2 ropes for... Actually, I guess it's better for it to be a rope and a bomb, and in that case, yes, I think the answer is I am cool with it. Or, I do this in such a way that it ends up costing me even... Okay, I'm just gonna... 2 bombs and a rope is better than 2 ropes right now, in the situation we're currently in. Right, yeah, this is the part where we gotta spend a rope. I don't know why I'm running around like that. And then we actually are kind of tight on time. We'll be fine. We'll probably maybe be fine. Maybe even we will be fine. Oh, hey, smart guy. What a good job you've done, making it easy for you to get around on the level. Knew it. Knew one of them would be. Alright, we do still get this, but it's close. So where are we at? We're at 13. Oh yeah, I bought a bomb box. I was gonna say, that seems like a very small number. Could you maybe... Thank you. For a second there, I thought he was actually just gonna run us left all the way to the trap, and I was very upset. What is gonna be the best way to do this? I guess it's this. And then now that that trap is fired, that makes this a lot safer. Oh, wasn't expecting to do that, though. We'll just get down here. Listen, I'm going to kill them both anyway. It doesn't really matter what happens to him here. I'm not super pleased with Yang being right there. Because we could just pick one of them up, and yeah, I'm going to just pull them over here, I think. We will kill them over here where we are certain Yang will not notice. Ooh, if I was that spider, I'd be pretty annoyed by that, actually. I don't think it looked like that spider was close enough to die to that. He gets pretty cross with you if you even show him a dead body, right? You don't have to actually damage it. And I don't... he shouldn't be able to notice if we did something to them up there where they were, but also, you know, this game will do whatever it has to to make you miserable, so... Okay, that simplifies things somewhat. Alright, so that's just Yang's place. I guess here's as good as anywhere. Let's do it right. Let's do it in this little corner. We'll move the pot. I should have done it where the bomb was going to kill the bat. Just for, you know, efficiency's sake. Oh, hey. Okay, it's interesting, for sure. Yes. And yes on the turkey as well? 44. Yeah. Let's put this right here. Put this right here. Okay. Because that bomb ended up being worth money and stuff. I think that was... We ended up okay on that. I wouldn't have thrown the bomb otherwise. Yeah, I'm a little less sure of 4,400 plus bomb for heart. Well, I mean, what else was I expecting? Of course it's going to be filled with enemies. Everything's filled with enemies. It's Spelunky. Another time where I think maybe let's not fight the boss. I really thought that was the one. You know what? Oh, I was gonna say, just whipping out that top skeleton block is probably an easier way to... I hear his footsteps, and I am so nervous. Why am I having such a hard time with this? There it is. Okay. Can we see... Hard to tell. There's nothing hanging, at least, above the other exits, so that's good. Alright, you go ahead and do that. Hey, nice. But we're doing really well on a lot of resources. Honestly, we're not even that poor. There's a definite concern that I had, like, a level or two ago. I think we're just gonna go. I don't see the reason to stick around and fight that bat. There might have been, like, a small amount of money available. Ooh. An incessant buzzing is interesting. I don't really feel like we have the tools to fight the queen bee. Is that going to change? Nope, that's just paste. So we will probably not bother. As much as I like a whole bunch of free health. Damn it. Okay, I want my money back. You damn klepto monkey. Careful steps. Okay. I hate the buzzing. I hate it so much. It's really, really making me uneasy. Am I hearing that from above? Well... Little dude's just gonna have to live over there, I think. Okay. Damn it, I'm so good at getting grabbed by these monkeys. Well, we got him. You know, it happened eventually. Alright, no hard feelings. You don't have to die or anything. I don't care about that. I don't care about that enough to do what I would have to do to get it. I don't feel confident with the idle traps in this world yet. I think they just seem very scary to navigate. And I don't know why it feels to me like it's more reasonable to grab the ghost pot than it is to grab the idol, given that they have the same monetary value, and also the ghost pot can sometimes just straight up ruin the level for you when it gets broken in a situation you weren't prepared for. But I don't know, it seems better to me to do it that way. It's very strange. It's extremely arbitrary. We're gonna try to just drop on him? Like, oh, that didn't work. Yeah, okay, cool, great. Well, so there's no way that we know of to get cured, right? As far as we're aware, we just entered a permanent... Okay, well, that'll cure you. I am very bad at executing that one height jump. Alright, well, I do believe, sadly, that we are out of time for today. Thank you all so much for watching. We did not exactly get to fight Anubis. We kind of, sort of. We fought Anubis very briefly, and I would argue that we did not lose to him. Let's call it a draw. When you come back next time, tomorrow, hopefully we're going to fight him slightly more successfully. And we'll see you then.